Hey, are you guys hearing all the buzz about peptides? I bet you are, but unfortunately, probably about 90% of you have no idea really what they are or even what's true about them. So we're going to go over a 4-part series. We're going to talk about the myths, the mistakes, and some of the best stacks that you could put together to really get the best results for your health goals. Because I'll tell you what, in my opinion, this is the future of healthcare. This is where everything is going, because when you look at anti-aging, healing and repair, longevity, this is truly the forefront of where all that healing is going. Because I truly believe that peptides are the future of health, optimal human performance, anti-aging, longevity, and healing. So what are peptides? Peptides are basically short chains of amino acids. When these amino acids are put together, they make bigger chains of amino acids, and we call those proteins. And depending on the type of protein that you build, it will affect the body in certain ways, because peptides are really signaling molecules. They tell your bodies how to do things. So once again, depending on the sequence of the amino acids that make up the certain peptides, it will tell the body to do certain things. Like, for example, heal, make new cartilage, make new tendons, make new blood vessels. That's called angiogenesis. Maybe affect the telomeres at the tip of your DNA, just like we have those little tips on our shoelaces that protects the shoelaces. We have these things called telomeres on the tips of our DNA, and the longer the telomere, the longer you're alive. So there's actually peptides that can help that. There's peptides that can tell your body to make growth hormone or testosterone. So there's peptides virtually for anything, depending on what your health goals are. So how do they work? Peptides basically work by, as I said, signaling the body. So instead of what drugs do, which is either cover up or mask or force the body to do things, peptides signal the body to do what it knows how to do naturally. It knows how to make testosterone. It knows how to make growth hormone. It knows how to heal and repair joints. It knows how to make new cartilage and things like that. It knows how to make collagen for your skin. But sometimes as we age, we start to decrease our peptides. We start to have less of them. So this helps to rejuvenate and re-energize that, so that way our bodies can do the processes it already knows how to do. So what are some of the benefits of peptides? Well, depending on the peptide that you're choosing, it can burn stubborn belly fat. You can actually target certain parts of your body and burn the belly fat, help reduce fatty liver disease. You can actually help build lean muscle. There's peptides that trigger, once again, growth hormone or trigger testosterone to build lean muscle. You could speed up recovery. There are peptides that actually help build cartilage, ligaments, tendons, helps repair bone faster, so speeds up the healing process. There's peptides that can actually reverse aging, because it's affecting, once again, the telomeres of the body, which can actually turn back the clock. The longevity aspect of it is huge, because there's so many people today who are looking for that anti-aging and longevity. And not like we could stop aging, that's not going to happen, but you know what? We can age more gracefully and more beautifully and with more vitality. You can improve sleep and focus and brain function with peptides. You can even help with the gut. There's certain peptides that are derivatives from the gut. They're made in the gut, so that way they can help the gut. And so there's numerous benefits that peptides can do that you might not ever think of, but yet you can experience and receive the benefits from them. And this is exactly why athletes, executives, and everyday people are just jumping on peptides like crazy right now. Now, so I know the question is, are peptides safe? And yes, they are, because peptides we actually have naturally occurring in our body. Now, some of them are synthetic, which means they've taken our natural peptides and basically just modified them a little bit to make them even more effective. So yes, they are absolutely safe. Now, that doesn't mean you can just get them from any source. There's things called the gray market, which I would avoid that, because you don't know the quality. You don't know if they were third-party tested. You don't know if they're from a compound pharmacy. And you also need to make sure that they're getting prescribed and recommended by qualified doctors and not just anybody you just check out online. So the bottom line is this: peptides aren't magic, but they are the best tool that we have right now for high performance, healing, and anti-aging. So guys, if you want to try and see if you can benefit also too from the peptides and you don't know where to look, just reach out to us. Check our profile. We've got a link there in a link tree. All you have to do is click on that. It'll take you right to our website where you can actually order peptides, and they're safe, and you know they're from third-party tested and compound laboratories. So we only get the best. Well, anyway, guys, I love and appreciate you. This is Dr. Nick. God bless, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.